Hey, I'm Tim. I just tested 5 Cybertruck accessories, and one of these absolutely blew my expectations out of the water. I ran each one through real everyday tests, loading cargo, organizing the console, protecting the interior to see which ones actually hold up. The results? Way more interesting than I thought. Let's count down to the winner. This cargo net feels light, and honestly pretty basic when you first unbox it. It's a simple netting system with heavy-duty carabiners designed to keep loose items from bouncing around your Cybertruck bed. The lock and flex material is supposed to grip small items while preventing them from sliding out completely. Installation is straightforward, just hooks to your bed corners, no drilling needed. I loaded it up with tools, tarps, and smaller gear to test how well it actually secures things. The net did its job for lighter items, but heavier loads shifted more than I wanted. The carabiner system felt a bit flimsy under real stress. Here's the real issue. It works fine for camping trips or light hauling, but if you're serious about protecting valuable cargo, this feels more like a temporary solution than a permanent upgrade. The price point is incredible for what you get, and it's perfect if you occasionally throw stuff in the back, but there's a reason it costs under 25 bucks. The next pick raises the bar significantly when it comes to actual durability and real-world holding power, priced at $21.18. These mats feel premium the second you pull them out. Thick, rubbery, built like they can handle anything. It's a 6-piece set covering the front, rear, cargo area, and frunk, made from odorless TPE material that stays flexible, even in freezing temps. The channels are deep, and raised edges actually look like they'll trap mud and water before it hits your interior. I threw muddy gear in, tracked wet snow across them, and spilled coffee to really test the cleanup claim. The mats held everything perfectly. Nothing seeped through. Cleanup was legit fast, just hosed them off, and they dried clean. The non-slip backing locked them in place without moving. But here's where things get tight. At nearly $160, these are the priciest thing on this list, and you're paying for comprehensiveness. Do you actually need all 6 pieces, or would a smaller set work just as well? The frunk mat especially felt like overkill for most owners. The quality is genuinely excellent, but the premium price tag makes it tough to justify compared to what else is available. And it only gets better from here, priced at $159.99. This tray slides into your center console with satisfying precision, compact, carbon fiber accented design that actually looks expensive. The IntelliGrip technology is basically deep silicone padding that reduces rattling while keeping things stable during aggressive driving. It's made from rigid polycarbonate so it won't flex or degrade, and the cable management cutout is actually thoughtfully designed. I tested it by loading it with phone, wallet, keys, and charging cables. The cables stayed organized through the cutout, and nothing slipped around. The silicone padding genuinely killed the rattle I was hearing from my old loose change. Built-in grips meant nothing shifted, even when I took corners hard. The design is minimalist but practical, fitting perfectly in the Cybertruck's unique center console space. Here's the limitation though. You're paying 37 bucks for something that only organizes one small space. It's great at its specific job, but it doesn't solve the bigger storage problem most Cybertruck owners face. Easy to clean, easy to install, but this feels like a nice-to-have rather than a must-have accessory. The value is solid for what it does. But the next one up is where this ranking really turns, priced at $36.99. This underseat storage box unboxes as a 3-piece system, 2 side boxes with tabs and a center connector piece. The precision fit is immediately obvious, sliding under the front seats like it was designed there, and honestly it was because VaultsOnWheels uses actual 3D scan data. The construction is sturdy, and the hidden storage design means you're not looking at plastic organizers every time you sit down. It comes with optional divider boxes so you can customize how you separate smaller items. Sunglasses, documents, charging cables all have their own space. I loaded it with emergency gear, tools, and tech accessories and started driving. Everything stayed put during sharp turns. The dividers held items separated exactly as I configured them. Climb in and out a few times and comfort is still there. The storage doesn't interfere with seat movement or legroom at all. Now the catch. At nearly 100 bucks, you're paying a premium for convenience. And installation, while simple, requires you to be comfortable working under your seats. The customization is awesome, but also means you need to know exactly what you're storing before setup. Some buyers will find this perfect, others will want more versatility, but things get a lot more interesting from here. Priced at $99.99. This is a whole different category of storage, a premium dual-layer console organizer built with 3D scan data that sits in your Cybertruck's lower console area. Unboxing it, you immediately feel the weight and build quality. Heavy-duty ABS plastic with a matte finish that looks professional and resists fingerprints. The dual-layer design is genius. Store essentials like wallets and keys in the top tier. Then flip it open and you've got a whole second storage section underneath. It's custom fitted, so there's zero wobble, zero rattle, zero wasted space. I loaded it with everything: phone chargers, emergency cash, registration documents, toolkit, jumper cables, and it all organized itself perfectly across both tiers. The removable anti-slip mats gripped everything and killed all the rattling I was worried about. Installation took me literally 30 seconds. Drop it in, press down, done. No tools, no mounting hardware headaches. Waterproof and dust-resistant means it handles spills and grime without degrading. The only real consideration is the price. $269 is substantial. But here's why it's worth it. You're getting double the storage of the competition, premium build quality that'll last the life of your truck, and a design that actually looks like factory equipment. This transforms your interior organization from chaotic to completely sorted. And that's the Cybertruck accessory that actually delivered on every single test, priced at $269. And that's the Cybertruck accessory that actually delivered on every single test. All the product links and prices are in the description below. Like this video and subscribe to Tim's Top 5 for more honest gear reviews. See you next time.